Hi, greetings. How are you? Greetings once again. Habari zenu? Are you okay? Welcome again on today's video. I hope you're doing fine. I'm okay where I am. As you can see, I thank God I'm alive. So we are back again. It is back to back. Here we are with our reaction video today. So if it is your first time, my people, and it is your first time to be in PAMELA'S World Kenya channel, please feel welcome, relax, enjoy the video. My returning viewers, my subscribers, the audience, everybody. And thank you so much for always finding time. So welcome everyone. We are back here and I'm happy, I'm humbled, I'm grateful. The love and the support you've been giving me, it's only God who can reward you. You have nothing to give you, but may God bless you for me. So back to our reaction of video today. Today's video, remember I have been telling you the tactics of David Junor. To those who don't know David Junor is the half-brother of Iammarwa, and the brother to Dimwango. So this man or this boy or whoever he calls himself has been going around luring the vulnerable people to use as his niche to get donation from his supporters. And he used the Matiko family, they used and he's still using the Matiko family. He's been jumping from this family to that family because he's so into doing this kind of course. So now I came here and I've been coming here. I think I've made like 2-3 videos of that thing. There's a lady whom he met on the in the stream there. Yeah, and he helped that lady to pull the wheelbarrow. And I said, you see this one is the next move. I said it, and whenever I tell you, when I sit here in my corner, I oversee things and I overthink. And when I think I talk about something, it come to pass. Look, what I said didn't even finish a week. Now we are here with that lady because this is what David Junor has come out to know that this is what is giving him money. Remember when he took us in that video? There's a video which he said, showing my father's due. It's like handing my father, showing my father my progress in my new home. So he took us to that building, the construction which he has, which has been lying there for years. So he took us there. And what did he say? All this thing is because of you people, the work which he's doing. So the work which he's doing is not about the work of YouTube. If it were for the YouTube salary, this thing has been lying there for quite some time. It is now then when he started getting money from these people, he's using as his niche, like now the Maticos. This is now when this man or this boy started receiving money and now the construction started working. If you know or if you don't know, now you know. The money which is now using in that construction is from these vulnerable people whom is using in the name of helping them. He's helping no one. David Junor can never help someone the way he carries himself, the way he disperses people. So we are going to see that. I told you from now onward, this lady will be on your screen every now and then because Matiko one has now lost taste, as I said, because there's no much he can do with the Matiko wife. The only thing is now just going there, take some little money for her. But now doing big things like now, he's telling this lady whom we are going to see in the receipt. Remember, I told you. So you will see this lady onward because now the donation has started with with this lady now. People have now started donating for this cause and now they want to dig a borehole for this. That one of the Maticos is not ready yet. Now he's going to another one because he wants money chap, people to donate chap. Because now that one is not even yet finished. Because I don't know whether they are going to close it, how they leave their boreholes, I don't know. Or they just leave them just like that open. So we are going to see that, and this lady, as I told you, so she has become the new victim now. We are going to check that. Then again, we have Rosio mom coming out with a video, not knowing him herself, because if someone is saying that she doesn't understand herself, she cries a lot. We are going to see all this receipt, asking people, maybe if you don't follow me, because you follow me because of Mura Sensor, if you follow me because of Mara, not because what I'm giving out there, then you better leave a space. You will have that big space which you used to have, because otherwise, if it were not for Mura Senso, who would have known you? And I heard her talking about, oh, I want to find myself. This motivational speaking, she has been talking about this type of talks since Nyabohanse time. Because while she was in Nyabohanse, people were pitying her. People were saying Rosio mom is missing her family. She's missing her friends. She's now bored in Nyabohanse. And those were the things which people thought maybe because she has missed her family for long. Remember, she stayed in Mexico for quite some time before going back home. So, and from Mexico, she just came to Kenya, and she spent a year there, a year and also. So people were thinking these emotions were just emotions of maybe missing her home country, her family. And now, still, this lady cannot find herself. Maybe I'm too tradition. I don't know. This connecting with yourself is how. I think life, you have to live the life the way it is, one time, one day at a time. Because now the lady is talking about she doesn't know about her future. She's afraid of the future. How can you be afraid of something you've never had? Who knows the future? I don't even know what a second will bring into my life. I just know here now. This even now here where I am, I don't know. I just know myself while looking at myself in this camera just like this, but knowing something after that, I don't know, and I cannot be afraid of something I don't know. So I see someone who is very delusional. I'm not going to pamper Rosio mom, because Rosio mom is someone when you stay with Rosio mom. Let me just be honest. Mura Senso, who is staying with Rosio mom, is a very strong man. He's a very, very strong man, because staying with such a person who changes all the time. She want to be like this, she want to be like that. She's still finding herself. She doesn't know who she is. She want now her brand. She want a brand which is different from Mura Senso. She's now connecting, maybe trying to maybe show an example of a toothbrush like this. When Mura see a toothbrush like this, he can make a content out of it. But with her, she want to make something different. All these things you are talking about, all this know-how you are talking about, did you know them before you met Mura Senso? Or did you? She didn't know anything. She didn't even have a YouTube channel. Sometimes I agree with Mura Senso, sometimes, not all the time. The people whom he's nurturing, sometimes they turn to be something else. Because like now, the way Rosio mom is trying to talk, it's like now Rosio is going out of this relationship. Because if she doesn't want people to connect her with Mura Senso, what is all that? Huh? If she doesn't want, I think maybe if you're a family, someone says, oh, I subscribe to your channel because of so and so. You feel good and you appreciate those people. But now you want to be alone. You don't want yourself to associate your community. She want to build her community, which is not from Mura Senso. That is not going to be possible, because unless you start with zero, all these people who have subscribed to your channel, all this money which is making you now talk like you've reached where you're supposed to reach, all these things you have, all the construction which you've done, everything which you have. I remember you having a very ugly shirt when you went to Nyabohanse. You are not looking the same. Let truth be told. If someone has changed your life, accept, and maybe how do you say, thank that person. And it's good. Sometimes it's good to appreciate the people who comes to your life. Okay, maybe you despise him because of the things you know for yourself, because you want Mura Senso to pamper you. And you knew exactly, because all these things you who have been teaching Mura Senso how to kiss, how to hold hands. So if he's still in the learning process, why can't you give him time? But you are always on the edge. You are always on edge. You just want Mura to do things differently. Or maybe it was that nyash which Mura Senso looked at. And you know Mura Senso is a passport, bro. You know why this emotion. I thought now when going to Argentina, you'll be happy because you are close to your families. And if this one cannot make you do you good, and even having a new baby cannot do you good, then it is not going to be good. Life is very simple. You want to make it complicated, it will complicate you. You want to make it difficult, it will be difficult. You want to live one day at a time. Because if it is money God has given you and gifted you with someone who is maybe doing things for you, maybe he's not doing the best he can, but at least he has changed your life. So I want us to start with David Junor before I start preaching the issues of this lady who is trying to find herself. Where do people live? Where do you put yourself, other you? Do you keep your other self, maybe part of you, in a cupboard or in a suitcase or what? I don't know. Me, I wake up in the morning, I know it is me, the way I am, I move. Whatever comes my way, that is it. I don't have, oh, I have to do this, to do. do what? I cannot plan for myself. Yes, there are things you can plan, but you can. The life of a human being is the Lord. The Lord is the one who controls the life of a human being. We plan as human beings, but God has plans for us. So we should just live one day at a time. Let's start with David Jr. We see how David Jr. now have shifted because he thinks he's more clever than everyone here. We know his tactics. If he want to be out there, why can't he just come out and say, now me, I've shifted the niche. My niche is out now to go lure women because he start with women. You wonder why is he not starting with men? He goes for the vulnerable. He goes for people who, when you see, you will sympathize. And he knows how to lure them. He's very keen because that is his homework. He does his homework very well. Now, he did this. I told you, be keen. You'll see this lady on your screens. Now she's here. I want us to take this and we move to Rosio mom because today's video, I don't want it to be that long. So have a look.
Let's see what she's doing. This is a lifetime surprise for her and for her family. Mambo, you didn't go to church today? Ukwenda kanisa? Okay, introduce yourself. What's your name?
Mary Rose.
That's her name. What are you doing here? Okay, guys. She's cleaning the cooking pot or the cooking saucepan. And these are ducks, her ducks. Zini bata zako. She has the kids here. Nani yuko? So I'm asking her, who is in this home? You went to peke yako? So she's telling me she's just alone in this home right here, guys. Alright? Do you know what I've come to do? Najua nini nimekuja kufanya? Okay, guys. The other day, she was really struggling to pull the wheelbarrow, which is right there. And this is her place. So one of you pulled for her. And thank you, sir, for the love and support. It's now your very first time. You've really helped this village to be somewhere. And guys, today I can comfortably say, want to get her water inside this home because she's always struggling pulling the wheelbarrow from the river the other side. It's like close to 500 meters. And she has been really struggling. So this good news in which one of you pulled up for her. Like, we want to be getting water. We want to be drilling a well for her. So I want to be asking her, is she ready? Or she'll decline the offer. Okay. Uko tayari? Tunataka kuchimbia maji. Mzee yuko wapi? So I'm asking where is the husband because this thing I have to do under consultation of the family. If they allow, then we are good to go.
Ameenda mabe.
Mzee, sasa nataka nimuulize kama atakubali tuwachimbie maji.
Nikupe namba yake ya simu. Hata kata.
Nataka akikuwa hapa ndio niwaulize pamoja. So I'm just telling her I want to speak with the husband and her because it's through consensus that we want to do this kind of work. So if they agree, well and good. We want to be starting drilling the well here so that they can get water. But this is her home.
Guys, do you remember her? Am I maybe making up stories? This is the reality. Now you've seen this lady. He didn't even finish a week. Now David Junor is back there. Because you remember the day David Junor pulling that water, the wheelbarrow for her. And then another video, David Junor was moving with the lady or the lady was having like some corn, some firewood on her hand. They just talked, but the lady kept on staring at David Junor. So today's video, David Junor has gone there to do some magic there to them. Which I really love also. I really love. But the way how he's doing it, that is what I don't like because he should just come open. In my area where I come from, there are people who cannot maybe afford to have water in their houses. What they do, even those people who are helping them, the NGOs, what they do, they take like 10 homes, the people who live together, they make a borehole, they dig a borehole for them in the middle, and then they put like that pump of for pumping water. So everyone can go there and pump water. If you have cows, you can go there. They cement it well, not for one person, but like now a family which live together, let's say like 10, 20 people, they put that thing in the middle, that borehole in the middle, so they don't suffer. So this family gets it, the other family gets it, like now 10 people. Then they move to another place, then they make like 10. But and then that makes them to get water easily, and many can access that water. So it is built for like 10 families, and then another 10 families like that. So that is what I've been seeing. But this one of David Junor, because he's getting content out of it, and he's getting commission out of it, whatever he's getting out of, now he's just singling people whom he know. When I show this person on my camera, people will come for this person, and they are going to give money, and he's going to gain out of this. So this person, this is now, I told you this is going to be the niche. You thought I was lying. I know this boy. Wherever he goes, I know. Like I know the way he's playing with this baby police. I know all that. There's no relationship there. There's none. He's just trying to maybe hide whatever he's hiding. But Baby P is also just playing with the vibes. That's like the way he likes saying. So this is the kind of video we are going to check now. It has shifted from Atiko. Now here we are. We are camping here, and we are not leaving. From this one, we will go to that man. You remember that man who showed us his home, the one who gave him the sugarcane? We are going to go there. We are going to go there because that man has beautiful land, very fertile land. I think with him, we are going to get land there. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you will soon know. So this is what David Junor is trying to see. Let's have a look at, because when he comes to your home, he will try to show everything without even asking, are you comfortable me filming your home? He doesn't care. And he want to help you now. He has to control you now. He has to take charge. Now he's taking charge. He's showing the compound. Already he has not seen the husband. He's asking if he want to see them together when the husband is there. And I see this lady, because I think maybe she had this hint before. You know, we are not children here. This is something which she was already told, and this was a day of content. Because if someone brings you good news like that, you are someone who have been struggling, pushing the wheelbarrow on that hill, and then someone comes and tells you, I want to dig you a borehole. There should be an excitement. I'm happy. Oh, thank you, Lord. Oh, you can't be serious. Such kind of things. You can jump and say, oh, God is good. Okay. But this one is just standing like a statue. Okay. You see? So this is something which she's been told. It is not a surprise to her. All she wanted, she was to pose with the video, because maybe she was told, I'm coming, make sure you be doing something which is odd, so that when I come, I will start showing. So that is this. Otherwise, she had been already told what was going on, and she's already a niche. She's a content from now onward. Let's continue seeing how we are going to see the compound, because this compound of this family is going to be exposed. Everything is going to be seen out there. These are people who have been living their comfortable life. It doesn't matter the kind of life they have been living, but their life was not open there. So from now onward, their life will be like this in the open. And we are going to see a lot of this in the village, because he just goes to the people who are very vulnerable, use them, get videos out of them, move to another and another and another. Let's continue.
Is naweza ona vile kwenu kunakaa? Okay, welcome to her humble home. Where are the shoes? Viatu ziko wapi?
Sina.
So she doesn't have shoes, all right? Okay guys, kuna umbo?
Umbwa imetoka kidogo.
So I'm asking about the dog because I'm always afraid of the dogs. So this is how the situation is. These are wheelbarrows in which they were donated.
Guys, there's one thing which I really dislike, pretenders. I don't like pretenders. I just want people, when they live in this earth, to be themselves. Now, David Junor always, I've heard him talking about, I fear dogs, I fear dogs. This is a dog, I fear dogs. And at his home, they have dogs. So why fear dogs? Are you a lady? Why do you fear dogs this much? What is it that you've done to dogs, which when dog sees you, they will go and maybe come and attack you? So I've been hearing him talking about dogs. It's like someone who has come from town, someone who has not been brought up with these dogs. But I know in the village, every home has dogs. it is very difficult to find a home without a dog, because people keep them as security. They bark when people are passing. You will know when there's danger. That is the reason why people keep them. They're not just like pets which don't do anything. So each home has pets. So when you hear this one talk about, me, I fear dogs. Where will you walk? Where do you walk? Because in each and every homestead in Nyabohas, even in where I come from, people have dogs. So this one is now pretending. And where is your shoes? You have to help someone. I don't ask so many things like those petty things. Okay, you've seen her. Even the first time you saw her, she didn't have shoes. Second time, she didn't have shoes. That shows she doesn't have. So if you are asking again and you are seeing she doesn't have, if she had, she would be putting on that shoe. So she doesn't have, and she keeps on telling you, this is not the first time she's telling you, I don't have. You want to buy shoes, buy and show it on camera, because that is what you want. You are asking that for you to maybe to ask people to buy her shoes. I really love when people can help this lady, but don't use people the way you want. Even when you are helping people, don't show maybe you are doing it like now a way of trying to humiliate. Don't humiliate people. Do your course well. Do your course well in a way that people will not come here and say, oh, maybe he looked down upon me, he's doing this. That. No, no, no. What you are doing, if it is genuinely, it is good. But helping people is good. But when you are doing it, at least combine with the other people who are near them. This is just my suggestion. If there are like maybe 10 homes there, and all of them, they are fetching water down there, the stream, not only this one. Don't pretend it is only this one. Maybe the other homes, they are a little bit okay, but still they are fetching water down there. So if you want to help the community, take like 10 homes, build the borehole in the middle where they can access that. But because you know what you are after, this is why you don't do it for the community. You target the individual. You want to help your community, you do it as community. But when you do it as an individual, then there's something you want from that. So let's continue saying.
Of forestry. She has some chickens here. That is her baby. This is how everything is. I won't get inside, but I'm just trying to share with you guys. Look, this is how life is here in the village. That's the mattress. Huh? Oh, this is so sudden. Wow. What's the name of this dog? What's the name? Soldier. Soldier. So the name of the dog is Soldier. Her mattress is in total mess, guys. But I'm just sharing with you the way it is. Some people, honestly, need some help. They need serious help. This is her mattress. Sorry, that's why is it making some noise? Or it's a way of welcoming us here in this house, guys. These are real stories, raw and edited and uncut, I didn't tell her maybe to put it out here. No. This is how it is. This is the true picture of this home. And yeah, people are just living life, Maybe good fans, I wanna ask them if you can help her get a mattress. Please do so, because things aren't okay here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. How do you survive here? Because you have kids. When I shared, like, okay, at times Swahili it's so hard for me to translate. How do you survive? Because I can see your mattress is not in a good situation. Where is your bed? So she doesn't have a bed. What she does, she spreads these mattress.
How do you survive? How did you used to survive? Because you told us you was being rained on. You survived. People live within their means. When you have what you have, that is what you know. When you have big things, you know big things. If you have little things, you have little things. All one needs is to just be contented with what they have. Appreciate what they have. So long as you are alive, you are not sick. It doesn't matter what you have. I'm happy you want to help them, but don't ask, how have you been surviving? You can see she's alive. You can see she's alive. People don't live on this earth because of the things they acquire. People live on earth because of the grace of God. If God wants you to be here, you will be here. Stop this nonsense. You want to help people, help people. And I'm of opinion of, why can't you go and look for your two brothers who are languishing in Kisi? Because it is high time you go and find your roots. Better you go and find, maybe you might find where you are coming from. People are living miserable than the people you are highlighting, people you are showing in your camera. So now that you know where the village where you are coming from, maybe your dad never told you, Koherat said it all. You can go check. You have two brothers who their mother is no more. Go check your brothers, highlight their pleas, show them, and maybe these people who are helping these others can combine them and help them while they are helping, you are helping these others. So don't leave your people out. And you've been told, you cannot tell me you never watch that video. You watch it because you watch videos. That is why you always take people, you are taking people to the police. So I want you to check what Kohera said. Check that village, because there's a village which he mentioned there. Go there, and there's a shopping center which he said your brothers are running the chemist, which their mother left for them. Go check their condition, situation, where how they are. Check, put them on camera. Plead to people, these are my real brothers, my step brothers. Start the help from there, because charity begins at home. Don't behave like you don't have people who needs you. You have immediate family who needs you. So please don't forget them. Start with them. So I cannot go further with David Junor, because the more I watch David Junior's videos, it's just because I'm a reactor. They irritates me the way he talks. He irritates me so much, make my blood boil. So now I want us to go to check Rosio mom and see what Rosio mom is confused about. Why is she confused? Is she regretting having a baby? The way babies are special. At this time of her, maybe after giving birth, a baby, when the baby turns like 2-3 months, the way the baby is so cute. All babies at that age are cute. You can never differentiate which baby is ugly and which one is beautiful. All of them become beautiful at the age of 2 months and 3 months onward. So I would want or prefer Rosio to connect. I thought she was connecting with the baby. She should connect with the baby. What time does she have to cry, think of herself? Because she thinks of things which are not there. She's a motivational speaker, and she's motivating herself, which is not bad. But now she's taking it too far. I'm telling you, you are given Rosio. You cannot stay with Rosio mom even for one day. What Marwa is passing, she is the one who knows. And even Marwa is also something else. I think these two people, these two people, let us see.
Lately, I haven't been posting videos. Maybe you notice, maybe you don't. And the truth is, I've been feeling very, very lost in life. Very lost, very dismotivated, very negative, very even sad and crying, and like having not a happy moments in my life.
So there, Rosio mom is telling us the way lately she's been feeling down, she's been feeling less motivated, seeing the future which she doesn't like. So all this, and she's been crying. You wonder, someone who has just given birth. Okay, those hormones, you call them what? I think maybe I never passed through that, because I'm a very cheerful person. I don't let this nonsense take roll on me, because if you know God, if you believe in God, there are things you don't need you don't let those things control your life. Because one thing, when you are down, you read your Bible, you put your God first, and God will give you the peace if you want. And I see this kind of maybe behaviors of people wanting to know future before their time, make them get depressed. Because why would you worry of things you've not even passed? You've never been in that future since you were born, and now you sleep now and thinking, oh, I've not done what I need to do. If it was not meant to be, let me tell you, my people, if it was not meant to be, it will not be. All our lives are planned by God. It is like a script, movie script. Ours is just to move on the things which were planned. But if you want to stress yourself with you've just given birth, instead of composing yourself to be with your baby, stay with your man, and you keep bring so many things in your mind. You want to be different, you want to be a motivational speaker, you want to take the things which you watch in the movies to be in the real life. Many people want to live like the things they see in the movies, Alejandro, Paloma, those things, because I think these are the things which this lady wanted even Mura Senso to be doing. This is not a romantic man. You've been there trying to push him, kiss me, hold my hand, do this. So if maybe these are the things which are making you not to be happy, you better start being happy, because you are not living in this world because of a man. You are here with a purpose. If you put such kind of things in your mind, knowing God is the controller, you'll live a very peaceful life. Even though in the world there's no peace, but still you'll have that peace of mind. So let's continue listening to this lady who has no peace, who is looking for maybe who does not like her future, the way the future is coming.
Motivated to make videos, which is gonna be reflected on my bank account, in my bank account, 100%. So I will have to deal with the consequences, of course. But yeah.
So she's not been making videos lately, because this is what she's trying to tell us now. So she's saying she's not been making videos because of the things how she's been feeling lately. But I remember when she gave birth, or when she was in Yabohanse, or when she gave birth, she never finished even a day before coming out to make videos. Because I think she has a husband now, a husband who can take care of her. If she feels down, this is, you are self-employed. It doesn't matter, because he's talking about maybe the bank. He will not run to the bank, because work hard and go to the bank. That is the slogan of Mura Seso. But still, if you feel now your body cannot maybe take it, making videos is not something easy. Even us sitting here, people might think reaction is easy. Reaction is the hardest of all, because we don't just move with camera like this. You have to sit down and check, and you have to watch those people's video until to the end, and then you get what you can bring here. So there's nothing which is very easy in video making. It is not easy. So if she feel now maybe I'm not ready to make videos, she can still wait. YouTube is not running. Let her be with the baby. Let her find that future of hers. But the moment she brings such kind of things out here, and then we will come here and talk about them, and then she will come out here and say haters, haters. But she brought this on her own. We all go through a lot of things, but not everything you have to bring on camera. That shows that she has to bring her, because you see the mood is like now they don't get along with Mura Senso, because she want to find herself, she want to find the future which is ahead of her. She doesn't like that future, because it is future about her and Mura Senso. What future is she talking about? Is she planning to leave Mura Senso? Or what future is that? Is she regretting having a baby, or is she regretting having a baby with Mura? Because this one will tie them the rest of the rest of their lives. What is she regretting? What is she seeing in the future? If it is not of that, why would you bother of something you've never seen? So people who are thinking like that, like so please, change up your mind, make up your mind, or change and live today. Don't live to things which you might not even reach that future you're talking about, because future is tomorrow. What if you don't see tomorrow, and you are struggling with issues of tomorrow today? You left today's issues, you went ahead and started struggling of things which you might not even see. So let's keep on watching Rosio, ma'am.
All this discomfort that I've been finding all these days have been making me think a lot in how I do want my days to look like, how I do want my life to be. And I've always been someone that actually knows what she wants, but I've been struggling a lot with taking action and with being disciplined towards achieving these desires that I have. I'm very good at dreaming, I'm very good at planning, I'm very bad at taking action and materializing and being disciplined in order for me to get where I want to be. I always get where I want to be at the end, but sometimes it takes me longer than what I could actually
I don't understand, Rosio, ma'am. There are things which I don't understand. the type of life which you want, what type of life you want. Because if I look back how you are, you've really changed. Your lifestyle has changed because this is not how you are. And I think this is the best time you've had in your life. Even now, you've changed even the life of your family, the outlook of the garage looks okay. I think this is the time you should thank God, not stand there and start crying. This is not the life you wanted, or maybe you think you're not doing the best. What the best you do you want to have? I don't understand, because sometimes you just find people talking, and then even them, when after this talk, when she sit down, you ask her, what were you saying? She would not say, because when she stand, she will just talk and not knowing what she's talking about. Because I listen to her, I see someone who don't even know what she wants. She doesn't know what she wants. Whatever she wants, she has in her hands, but she doesn't want to appreciate what God has given her. She still thinks she should have been something different. What do you want to be? Do you want to be a man? You are a lady, so you have to be a lady. Huh? If you want, maybe you are not going to the bank quite often. Now you are going because you have a YouTube channel. YouTube is giving you money. What else do you want? You've changed your parents' maybe house look. You've changed the yard. Look at the way the yard is. You have a baby now. You have a man because you wanted a man who could take care of you. These are the things which you are telling even your sister-in-law, Dimwango, because you said you are going for the things you want. You are one person who knows how to what they want in life. So whatever you want here, these are the things you wanted in life. According to the way you've been speaking, you said you are one person who knows what they want, and you go and get what you've been wanting. So you got the baby, you wanted the baby. Yeah? Now this is the man you wanted, you have him. What else do you want in the future? What do you want? What do you want God to give you? Relax, calm down, take care of the baby, take care of your man. I think maybe this Nyash Mura you are talking about. These are the things which are shaking you. But you know whom you got, what you got into. Uh, because you rush into this relationship. Maybe Mura is not doing what you want, but you have to give him time. Maybe you are also doing things which he cannot. With Mura, maybe he will only come out here once. Maybe you fall away, but when you are still with him, he will still pamper you small, small. But one day you mess up, Mura will come and say everything, and you also you'll go out and say everything. That is why reaction will continue. We are here for a long period, because if this is not the life you've always wanted, then you are on your exit. Soon you are out, because I see most of friends of Mura are going out. So you are not left out. Yeah? Maybe you are on the way, because you are not a husband. I heard you calling, you are not the wife, sorry. I heard you calling him my husband. I've been hearing you calling him Marwa, Marwa, Marwa. I've never heard you calling Marwa my husband. So today you call him my husband. So if this husband thing is what makes you unhappy, why don't you just be open and tell Mura, say, so I don't want this relationship, and then you go your way, he goes his way, than rather than wasting his time thinking he's going to get that passport, and yet you're not going to give him this passport. So please be honest with Mura Senso and let him know your stand.
I've been very negative, like having intrusive thoughts, not nice at all. I'm very glad I have Marwa. Marwa is not someone that really supports me when I'm this emotional, but he kind of slapped me in the face. Not take it for real, because then I know you on the comments, but symbolically, in a symbolic way, to actually put myself out of the victim zone and just to see reality, like a serious, like an adult. Because sometimes I'm very easy to get emotional and to find myself as a victim, and why is life like this and this, and I always get through that. But
So Rosio mom is saying Marwa does not support her emotionally, but he can make her wake up. That is the meaning of slapping, advising her on what to do, not to take things maybe the hard way. But I think that is also not bad. But Mura says so ever since. People are different out here. He's not emotionally supportive, which you're not starting now. So I think this emotion of yours, you want Mura says so to change. These changes are the ones which are making you to be this, maybe feel this way. But Rosio mom, you were crying while you were in Yabohanse. You wanted to go back home. Now you have your mother there. You have your father. You have your big family around you. You still have these emotions. You want to cry. You want to do this. You want to do that. That does not make sense at all. So you are just a stubborn person, a stubborn lady. You want to be, I don't know how I can put it. In future, I can see you will really, really disturb Marwa with this baby, because you'll use the baby as a weapon, because you are one person who is, you are not easy to be pleased. You are too difficult. This is what I can see, because you bring so many things into relationship, so many things into yourself. I think it is a, I don't want to say which disorder, but sometimes when you see, you want things to be perfect, very perfect. It is in life, you can't live like that. You can't be perfect. We are not God. It's only God who is perfect. So you want your life to be perfect. You want the people who surround you are perfect. You want everything to be perfect. On this earth, to everything to be perfect. You want to live a life which maybe you are reading in the books, because that is how you want your life to be. You want your life to be the way you read the novel, the way you watch the movies. That is what you want your life to be. That is not real life. Life has challenges, Rosio mom. So you have to calm down, and make your decision now. If you feel your future with Mura Senso is not going to be good, this is the right time. What are you still waiting for? Children does not tie someone. A child cannot tie you with someone whom you cannot see future with. Why waste time?
I've been thinking a lot, and every time I'm in this very hard mud that I want to get out, and it seems like heavy, like I cannot move and I cannot move forward. It really makes me think of, okay, what is it that I really want then? Because if this is this that I'm living right now, I don't want it. What is it that I want for sure, for real? So I've been thinking a lot, and I really want to kind of reveal my brand. I want to create a brand, uh, my own brand that is stronger. It can be stronger. For sure, I am committed to, I've been saying a lot that I'm coming back to music this year.
So Rosio mom is showing how she's been struggling. She want to come out of that thing which is holding her. She want to struggling. She's struggling to be who she want to be. Find Jesus. Jesus is the way, the light, and everything. Find him, because without Jesus, that is why you are struggling. Struggling is because you don't know what you want. But if you know Jesus, all these things you are going through will not be there. That is how I crown all these things you've been talking about, because I see someone who is living by the things she's reading on the books. As I said, she's trying to do things like she's not a human. She wants to be supernatural. She wants to do things differently. And I think these are the things which is when she's telling Mura Senso does not get her. So Mura Senso cannot connect, because she comes out with things which she even herself she doesn't understand. Someone is trying to find something which is not there. How can you help such a person? Because she doesn't know what she wants, and then she wants you to help her. You can only help someone who is saying, "Me, I want that." And if she doesn't know what she wants, but she wants you to figure out that what she wants, that one becomes very difficult. So Rosio mom is trying to maybe start her brand. So I don't know this brand is what brand. Oh, this brand, these people, they like this brand, this brand. Is it music? Because if it is music, I never heard you even singing in your Bohanse. You sang in the party, but later on, I saw it. I've never seen that music thing that big. I thought maybe you will maybe carry on with the YouTube, this vlog you are vlogging, because this has changed your life. But this one lies on you. So I want to we want to check the receipt. What is she trying to talk about on this issue of brand? Her different brand want to make the brand to grow. Let's have a look at that.
Music, and I'm already working on that. But also arts needs a lot of inspiration, and all this cloud that I have on top of my head is like just making me procrastinate a lot. Procrastination. It's a lot that I have to work on. Discipline and procrastinations are my enemies at the moment. I think are the things that I always had to work the most because I can be motivated very easily. I can just get super motivated, start creating ideas and this and that, and then I slowly fade, you know. And
To be honest with you, my subscribers, my people, I'm not a fan of analyzing Rosio's videos because when I analyze Rosio's videos, maybe I can come up talk about maybe use bad language, which is not good to my community and it's not good for myself also. I don't like assumption. This is what I don't like. I don't like people who live. Maybe she lives in a world of her own. She want to be someone who lives in a world of her own, and then you see where she's coming from. You see someone different. She want to be someone who is different. She's now seeing feeling the cloud, doing what cloud, because she feels these are the things which are maybe making her. What I can see in Rosio Mom is not she cannot decide on what she wants. Rosio Mom, the reason why she's not making content, she doesn't know what to film. So I think this one is what makes her not to know what she wants, or maybe to feel like something is her head goes like this, that because she doesn't have a content. She should follow the husband. The husband sleeps and then wakes up and do whatever he want to do. But her, she want to make this one special. We are in this world. What are you going to do which people have not done? I've been seeing even these big vloggers like CML, all these people who are travelers. I don't see them doing something different apart from showing the road, the houses, and the people. So I don't think hers is going to be different. Even me, when I was home, I was showing you I was riding that truck. I was plowing with the truck. It's nothing different. So what is she going to do different? Take this world as it is. Don't put a heavy load on your back. Uh, Hurting yourself with non-issues. You are having a small baby, an infant baby. Feed that baby. Eat, uh, drink, and sleep. Let the days flow. Let's continue.
this negative state of mind, I've been also receiving some comments that were actually quite painful. The word is too much, but it's just the word that came to my mind. Some people telling me, we subscribe to your channel just because you are with Marwa. And that doesn't align to my desire and to my purpose, and that doesn't align to what I'm meant to be. Because
So when the people tell you that, Rosio Mom, is there anything wrong there? Because I think these people who subscribe, or you are subscribers, you are sharing these subscribers with Mura Senso. And most of them, or all of them, because you never had a YouTube channel then, Mura helped you grow this YouTube. And all the times he's been coming out here and asking people, please subscribe to my wife's channel, support Rosio Mom, do this, because he's been doing this all ever since he met you. And now you are saying people, you feel bad when people saying they subscribe because of Mura Sensor. Yes, they subscribe because of Mura Sensor. They never knew you. That one you know. I don't know why when people are told the truth, they feel bad. Truth hurts. These people, they know you and you are where you are today because of Marwa. Accept it. It is not like you, as we are maybe the way you've been saying we are eating because of Marwa. You too. Even that house you built where you are now, you build it because of Marwa. Okay, you can put on effort. How many people have been having YouTube channel for many years? They have not reached where you've reached. People have not been monetized because people are struggling. But because you use that ladder, the Marwa's platform to rise, that is why his people are telling you, we subscribe because of Marwa. And that should not make you sad. You should also maybe when you find a comment like that, thank them. Say, thank you, I'm happy. Yes, because you found me through Marwa. So I don't see anything wrong there, unless maybe you don't want maybe people to know that they are the people who supported you, or you have been bragging to Mura Senso, it is your hard work. People have been working hard, not only you, but they have not reached that, maybe they don't have such kind of subscribers. You see, the people who Maro have shouted out for, their subscription goes up very fast, like you are. So it is not you. It is not your making. You've been singing. Did you have that audience? How many times you are in Mexico? Did you have a channel? Uh, these things you are saying, oh, I've always dreamt of doing this to my parents. You are dreaming, but this is reality now. Reality now, you've done it by the help of the Marwa subscribers. So there, you should know 99.9% are Mura subscribers. So let's continue.
I do my work. I put my art. I put myself there. I put my time and emotions and everything. And my true desire is to find my tribe, to find my community, and not to really have someone that's is saying, I don't know, maybe the day I'm not attached to someone, in this case, my husband Marwa, if one day I'm not attached to him, these people is that are the first one.
Yeah, that should not be a surprise to you. The day you will attach yourself to Mura Seso, the one you are calling your husband, this is not a surprise. You've seen what has been happening. You show you are the people who are working for you. You've seen it, and you know how that man you are calling your wife, your husband operates. The day you will attach yourself with him, all these people you call because your people will unsubscribe. So you want to build your community. If you start from scratch, then those people will be yours. But now, because you climbed the ladder which you used to be up there, Marwas, when you say ABCD, what that day, baby, you are saying you will be attached yourself. It's like now you are planning to attach yourself. That is why you are saying you want to maybe build your own community, because you feel this Marwa sense of community does not give you the freedom of maybe expression. All along, people who have been in this camp, they don't have freedom. Huh? You should know that when you are eating, eat while your mouth is quiet. You shut it up. But when you are in that camp and you start talking, like now you start talking, you lose them one by one. They will unsubscribe. At the moment you'll find him on live stream saying unsubscribe, that is the day you'll know the thing. So stop. Maybe if you are delusional, of maybe you are dreaming, you think now you've grown, you think now you've become somebody, now you feel now you can build your community. Better try, open a different channel and try if that community of yours can bring you up there. But before that, if you dare Mura Senso and his subscribers, you will be with 0 subscribers. That one I tell you. And the support which you are getting, you will not get, because now people are watching you, people are listening to what you are saying. It's like now is one leg inside, the other leg outside, and that might cost you the fame which you've just gotten. You are not like us who are struggling to get one subscriber. You can take like a week before getting another one, and when you get another one, the other one unsubscribes. They wait when you are about to maybe reach the 10th, they reduce up to 5. So you are like you are not like us. Us, we are struggling, and we get our subscribers by them loving us, but you by them loving the person whom you are maybe staying with, an official husband.
And subscribe to my channel, because they say we love you because you're Marwa's wife, but you don't love me. You don't love me for me. You love me for this specific reason, but the day this specific reason is no longer there, and I'm just talking in hypothetic way to say it. I don't mean to detach myself from this reason. I will continue to be attached to him, but I work hard to attract people that resonate to who I am, because I am also someone that puts a lot in what I do, and I put my love, and I deserve people that actually subscribe for who I am. And I know, I get it, I know many of you actually do it, but if you are one of those that maybe doesn't really care about me at all, it's just here because I'm attached to someone, probably you're taking the space for someone that actually loves me for who I am. So, and these things in life, a lot of people also been saying like I'm entitled because uh, this, and I wouldn't be nothing without him, and um, you know.
Stop it, Mama Maisha, stop it. You know exactly you would be now nobody without Mura Senso. These people, they are telling the truth. So if you are telling them, if they don't love you because the way you are, or maybe because of the hard work you put in your work, then they can leave the space. You don't know what you are asking. You don't know what you are asking because there's nothing which you've done, which many people out here have not done, which can make you have in a short period having those subscribers. These people have helped you because of Mara Sensor, not because there's something you've done. And furthermore, I've not seen you making many videos. I've not seen any sacrifice you make to get those subscribers. So don't dare people who made you who you are. Sometimes you talk a lot, you yap a lot, and that is why we are here. You bring a lot to us. We come and talk about them, and then you will come out here and say, "Oh, these people, they are haters, they're what?" But you bring your things out here. There are so many people in social media, but they don't bring their issues like you when you there's a small thing you have to come here. It's like now you are denouncing Mura Sensor. It's like now you are on your way out. You are talking of this thing maybe if we are not. Why are you putting if you are not? You should be planning to be with your husband for better, for worse. And I think whatever you said, I think these are the things which are in your mind. But be very careful with the people who subscribe to your channel because unsubscribing does not take a second. It does not. And you might regret or you might swallow this word. Now you are trying to show people out there it is you by your own making you've become who you are now today. No, that one I will tell you. No, 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 point blank. I'm not a good fan of Mura Senso, but he's my niche. But I will support him because he made you be who you are. Whether you like it or not, it is the tingle. It is the tingle. You want to try your maybe you want to start your community. Open another YouTube channel and try that. Go with your people, then we see how far it can go. But as for now, as we are now, everybody knows it is Mura Senso who has made you to be who you are. It is Mura Senso who is supporting you every now and then. It is Mura Senso who have made you build that house. It is Mura Senso who have changed your life. It is Mura Senso who is everything to you. So sometimes it is just a matter of maybe appreciating someone. Appreciate. Don't have Kiswahili saying kiburi. Don't brag. Don't think you are able because of those your delusional things of thinking. So that is what I see in this lady. She's not appreciative. She's one person. When you do something to her, these are the ones. These are the people who stab people on their back. If Mura is not careful with this one, we said, this one is also going to leave her. This one is going to be the downfall of Mura Senso, this one, because she has started. And she knows she will disturb or she'll make Mura's life miserable because of the baby. And you don't know Mura, maybe you don't know Mura. Mura might even not bother. Mura is something else. He will not bother because you are not the first person he's been having. So be very careful. Be very careful and respect your subscribers. Appreciate them. If they have said some things which you know are true, don't twist it because one day you might regret. Otherwise, that is all I have for you. And I'm very thankful. I'm grateful. So keep on watching, keep on subscribing, give me as many likes as possible. And may God be with you on this day. Thank you and bye bye. See you again in my next video. Bye.